Welcome back to Survival 101, everybody. Today I just want to talk about my garden update here. Today is the last day of March, I believe. I'm not sure, can't remember. And I just want to make my video about my update. I'm gonna tell you guys I'll be updating stuff. Last time you saw my garden, it was on a desk in a room. Now I have run out of space and I basically moved it down in the basement where the temperature is about 65 to 75 degrees. The temperatures are okay. Basically it's like on a wet bar, I guess you can say, in the basement that we never use. So I was like, well, let's transform it. And basically, I want to do my updates on my all my plants, how big they're growing, what germinate, and what I have planted. And I want to talk about stations for your garden. So first, we'll talk about my how big the plants got. Now, if you saw my other videos, here's a really good tomato plant that's doing somewhat pretty good. Its leaves are starting to grow upwards. I will add more soil so the roots can grow on the stem. This one's doing really good. Some are hanging in there. They're doing good also. Some are not doing so good, like this one. Well, I think it's still in shock from the transplant. So it's growing, but I don't know. Like this one has recovered from the shock and the leaves are starting to pick up a little bit. It's starting to grow more leaves, so the tomato plants are doing better. That's good. My onions have really all of them have germinated, and they're about, some of them are 6 inches tall, 5 inches. These ones here in the last two, what happened is the light thing into them, so they're kind of falling behind, but they'll catch up. They're about like 1 inch tall. Now my cucumbers, I have been really happy with my cucumber plants. Here they are. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cucumber plants. I'll be transplanting individual ones into red cups, like the tomato plants. So these are doing really good. They germinate and they just shut up. Now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna stop growing for a while. They might stick in this. They might grow a little bit more, grow 2 more leaves, and then they're just gonna sit there for a couple weeks, maybe 1 or 2, even 3 sometimes, depends on the weather. What's gonna happen is the plants are gonna start focusing on growing the roots, and then when they're done producing the roots, they'll come back to the plant and then start growing more leaves and vines and so on. So these are doing really good. They have germinated. The cucumbers have been germinated. These are the cucumbers for 2011. These are the onions. I'll probably be planting some more onions, but not yet. Tomatoes right here. Here's another onion plant that wasn't here, but I transplanted it to a blue cup one day. It was starting to grow a lot of leaves. I was like, whatever, it deserves it. But my other onion plants that I harvested are outside in the garden. They're doing somewhat okay. They're still in shock, but they're doing okay. My lettuce are by the windowsill. They're probably get transplanted out this weekend. So they haven't grown anyway, so I really don't need to show you. Next up is in the light. Oh, I'll shut that off. Kind of dark. I mean, kind of dark. How's too bad? Kind of bright. These 4 pots here, 1, 2, 3, 4, are watermelon. 2 seeds per container. They have not germinated yet, but I'm hoping by this weekend, in 3-4 days maximum, they should germinate. I'll make a video when it's germinate. I also have squash. I got this kind of squash, the green kind. They're really good actually. I got same thing, 2 per pot and 4 pots. So 4 times 2 is 8, so 8 seedlings. apply all germinated. Here I got my pepper plants. Now, I think I did make a video, but they are not germinated yet. Pepper plants usually take 2 weeks to germinate for me. So a lot of people might disagree, some people might agree, but whatever. I have 6 cups, 2 seeds per thing, so 12 seedlings in total. So 12 seedlings for peppers. Then watermelon and squash, I have seedlings. So now I want to talk about the stations here for a second, guys. That's my garden so far. I will be help these are germinating, and also plant some other stuff. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I might do potatoes this year. Don't know yet. So basically, the stations are. This is I want to call it station number one, where I made a rig here. Not a rig, but it's basically a aluminum, I guess you can say, or aluminum, like I don't know, like a rod that hooked up to this box right here with a 12-pack Coca-Cola can to basically counterweight to keep this from falling down. Then I just slid the ring to the lamp, and the lamp's just hanging there. You can see. This is station number 1. I call this the germination station. This is where the seeds germinate. I put them here. The light is about a foot away from the pot, so they can get a lot of heat. This light does about a 12 to 15 hour cycle each day. This lamp does produce heat, calcium, and other stuff for the plant, but it really doesn't matter. You just need the heat for germination. When they germinate, I have not the second station, but what happens is it's the same thing. I ordered it off on eBay. It should be here this weekend. I hope I'll make an individual video about station 2. Basically, it's a lamp like this with another different light bulb that produces a lot of calcium. Not that much heat, but just calcium, like the sun produces. And that will be higher up, about 2 feet off the pods. I usually put when they germinate, I put them there until they produce. When they have 4 leaves, I take them out of station 3 and put them in the final station, where it's basically an LED light that produces sunlight rays, I guess you can say. That's basically under here. This lamp is 24/7. I might turn it off 2 hours a day so you can cool down a little bit. I kind of drilled holes up here so it won't overheat. So, and then under here, and then when they're ready to go, I just plant them outside. So that's the stations. I also wanted to talk about watering your seeds. Watering your seeds when they are not germinated yet, or even other baby plants. This is how you should water your plants. Basically, I just have a bottle of water, fill it with water, not too much. That's good. And what I did here is just a cap and got a pen and just stabbed the pen and made a hole. And just put it in here. Go on camera too, not the easiest thing in the world. But basically, it's really easy. You just take this and then you go like this. It's a really gentle stream. Really gentle stream. I'm not going to water the whole thing. I'm just saying what to do. So you just do that. I'll be making, when I get the lamp, and I'll be making a video how to hook it up. Like I did a rig here. I'll do a different rig for that. So this is pretty much it, guys. So far, this is it. I will also make another video when these guys germinate, hopefully. So far, everything's going wonderful. So see you guys on Survival 101. Thank you.